I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase.
Here we'll have a little bit of ground rail, like we would at a show. And you don't need to think, oh, I'm going to frighten him in back box.
Right, so welcome back to the vlog. A little bit different again this time, trying to keep a bit of variety to the videos. But luckily we've been able to come down this week for a couple of days to the Billy Stud. Very kindly I've been able to have a bit of training with Will and Funnell. So I've brought with me, I've got 5 horses. I've got Romeo here, Dedes, Tom, Cash and Angel. Angel for the first time out, so she hasn't really been on a lot of outings and she hasn't actually stayed overnight somewhere. So it'd be good for her to do that, a little bit of an experience for them all, and yeah, hopefully I can improve the riding a little bit, get a bit of coaching, and hopefully they all jump well as well.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Yep, so Dedes had a pop around the course, didn't do any jump off fences with him. I just sort of jumped around the course a couple of times with him. He actually jumped fantastic. He wasn't as wild as Romeo, but you could tell he was still pleased to be out. He actually jumped lovely, quite nice and relaxed, a little bit sort of fresh at the start, but nothing overboard. And yeah, I think he sort of picked up where he left off, which is always nice. He hasn't actually dropped off or lost any of that work we did at the beginning of the year at Sunshine Tour. He's actually just straight back to what he was doing before, which was jumping a lot of clear rounds.
So this is what Diamo's been trying to perfect. He used to be able to do this, but he's a bit like a falling monkey. This way and the other way. Yeah. Do it.
Yay!
Good boy. Voila.
Good Diamo.
Loading.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Right, so just giving Romeo a jump. He was pretty wild, it's fair to say. You know, first time he's actually been out jumping in a few months now. He always loves going out jumping, so actually when he got the chance he was couldn't quite contain himself, wasn't sure quite what to do. But yeah, he jumped fantastic. He was a little bit wild, a little bit fresh, but actually he was as class as ever. He did jump fantastic, just made my arms ache a little bit afterwards because he was so strong.
Hello, I'm Zoe, William Funnell's groom, and Joe has come to visit us for a couple of days training. It's nice to see him after the Sunshine Tour because obviously We had to get home before lockdown, and yeah, it's been fun.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Here we've got Cash, superstar as always, never fails to, you know, make me smile when we give her a jump, just makes everything look so easy. I did sort of a similar sort of bits and bobs with her where I just jumped a small course yesterday, a couple of little fences and things, and then today we jumped a few bigger bits, and you know, we had a couple of things to work on. We're trying to just to get her sit on that her hind leg a little and get her that little bit more balance so when she's waiting and coming to a few bigger fences. And you know, she's actually jumped absolutely lovely. She just showed her class as she always does. You know, she's got so much scope, so much, so careful, and a lovely temperament about the way she goes about it. So yeah, I mean, she was fantastic. She makes my job easy, makes me look better than what I am a lot of the time as well, just because she makes everything so easy and so rideable.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
There's bubbles been in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've been doing tricks with the
the hand's probably been there. We're doing tricks. But we need Otis.
Good boy, Tommy.
Raring to go today.
Yes.
Josephine, how do you feel your time has been here?
Fantastic.
Finding life along the way, melodies.
No way.
Oh, have you got any control of this one? Okay, so all the horses have jumped really well here. We've had a good training session for the past 2 days. We've been quite busy here. We've had 2 auctions of, there was like 10 4-year-olds in each one, a spring and a summer. And basically we've just been keeping the older ones ticking over just for when we could potentially go back to a show. We're actually very lucky here that we have great facilities. It's actually like being at a show, hence why Joe's come down for 2 days training.
What happens with the grey, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
you end up back and back. So it's just make sure that you don't get. So and that happened. Then it got better as you went on, didn't it? I think the gate you ended up the same.
Yeah, the
You
gate
didn't
was-
jump it, and you didn't end up. Get your inside leg on.
Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
Get him more
Hold a little
listening between that he can hold himself. Then when we started, so it's a time now. He didn't bump into one, but yes, a couple of times he got a bit closer than you want, and you feel.
Yep, so we've been here for a couple of days. So he jumped around a decent enough course today, did a couple of rounds with him. He actually jumped lovely yesterday. We did a little bit of flat work stuff, a couple of bits and bobs over smaller fences, just to give him a pop round. You know, they haven't been out in a little while. So it's always good for him on that first day, just to sort of, you know, have a bit of an easier time and not overdo it first round out. But then today, he sort of stepped up a little bit, and yeah, he jumped absolutely lovely. Again, a little bit fresh in the fact that, you know, he was a bit strong. He's a bit strong generally anyway. But a lot of the things that we've been working on to sort of improve him has been going really well, and yeah, he's in top nick.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
So hopefully you've enjoyed that vlog. You know, there's a couple of nice videos of them jumping out. First time out for a little while. You can see they're all quite exuberant and actually throwing a few nice shakes, which is always good for them. And hopefully catch you next time.
echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss
And thank you very much for watching.